Nowadays, employees are constantly looking for ways to make knowledge transfer more effective. Therefore, the speed of learning and ensuring resources for knowledge and information is challenging to the employers. In the era of digital devices, we have an opportunity to enable learning with technology. Virtual reality seems to be a natural next step for the evolution of education. VR headsets is a believable and interactive 3D head-mounted displays. It can create a world that can be explored, so it can be really felt mentally as well as physically. By creating learning assistant in VR environment, employees can effectively gain acoustical and 3D optical explanation of the information or theories needed, depending on the task, project, or the required role. Since it will achieve a process of learning and it will create a way of educational life in modern organizations. Where can we apply VR Learning Assistant? The answer is almost everywhere. VR Learning Assistant can create an infinite set of learning possibilities that people can experience. Here is an example where you can create a new experience with VR Learning Assistant. Step 1. The employee will get the username and the password from the HR, which is automatically generated from the HR learning software. Step 2. Based on employee's learning field, the employee will get the access authentication to the database in a specific area where he is allowed to be. Step 3. The employee will wear the VR headsets. Step 4. The VR Learning Assistant will start showing the required educational environment. Step 5. At the end of the required learning process, there will be an evaluation progress. VR Learning Assistant could affect the following HR practices. VR Learning Program could contribute positively to performance evaluation process because it provides a modern technological performance evaluation tool. Additionally, HR department could gather the data and the outcomes of the performance evaluation that have been provided by VR Learning Assistant and design training courses related to that. Furthermore, VR Learning Assistant could be considered as HR tool assistant of retaining the employees because it will provide the employees with opportunities for learning at their workplace, so it could contribute to create organizational learning. But how can we define organizational learning? According to Chiros, Kopak, Kumar, 2009, organizational learning is a process of improving, retaining, and transferring knowledge and information within organizations. Studies show a positive relationship between organizational learning, organizational commitment, job satisfaction, and work performance. Organizational learning has a positive impact on work performance because organizational learning leads to increased knowledge, improved capabilities and skills, thereby enhance employees' work performance. Furthermore, organizational learning provides its employees with learning resources that will lead to create harmony between organizations' goals and employees' desires. That will reflect positively on organizational commitment and job satisfaction. So, VR Learning Assistant will lead to increased employee satisfaction because it will contribute to create innovative and organizational learning at the workplace. Moreover, VR Learning Assistant will ensure effective technological resource for information, which could lead to increased employees' commitment. Simultaneously, employees' work performance will be also increased. However, VR Learning Assistant could contribute to organizations' job design. According to Slack 2007, job design is a method of in which aspects of job are structured. Job design includes certain motivation characteristics which have positive impact on work outcomes. Knowledge characteristics belong to the motivational characteristics of job design. According to Morgans and Hermfi 2006, knowledge characteristics reflect the kinds of knowledge, skill, and ability demands that are placed on an individual as a function of what is done on the job. The dimensions of knowledge characteristics are job complexity, information processing, problem solving, skill variety, and specialization. Basically, the outcomes of knowledge characteristics are associated positively with job performance. Motivational knowledge characteristics are associated with VR Learning Assistant. Considering job complexity, VR Learning Assistant will contribute to facilitate the difficulty level in performing the task by facilitating gaining the information needed. Moreover, information processing could be considered as a basic preference of VR learning since it aims to provide the employees with effective modern technological knowledge resource. Furthermore, VR learning assistant could lead to facilitate problem solving since it will reinforce the creativity of the employees through the 3D acoustical and optical explanation of the information. Considering the aspect of the skills variety, Hackman and Ullman 1980 state that the skill variety reflects to the need of acquiring and utilizing different skills in order to perform a job. VR learning assistant could promote gaining various skills through providing various information and knowledge regarding the required skills. Finally, VR learning assistant is associated with a specialization aspect because the specialization is about the need of a specialized knowledge or skills for job performance, and that could make the job more motivating and engaging.